Alright, back on the ape train. You can see that this uptrending zone of support that I had drawn here, which was indicating this uptrending move, has now broken bearish. I think I mentioned this in my previous video, but I also mentioned that if we started seeing lower lows here, that it could confirm that this uptrend is done, which I believe it is at this point in time. You can see that when we broke below it, we had a nice retest of it, and then we started trending lower. This is the definition of a downtrend: lower highs, right? Lower lows. So I drew this green box in my last video, and I mentioned that it was probably APE's last level of support before he could find a move all the way back down to this low over here. As of right now, it looks like we're holding support on it. You can see that from the bottom of this move to the top, we rallied up 11%, which isn't a whole lot, but it's something. But this top could have very well been set from this downtrending level of resistance here. You can also see that on the hourly, this is a shooting star candle, which usually indicates a top. So we'll just have to see how this plays out. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this since we've invalidated. And if we turn on the EMA ribbon and the Ichimoku cloud, you can also see that we have come up to test this 200 EMA yet again, but we have rejected off of it. So if we do see a move back down to the green box, reject off the 200 EMA yet again, as well as this Ichimoku cloud, as well as the EMA spread, then it could very well break this box and again move us back down to $9. As I mentioned in my previous video, there's not a whole lot of price history for this, so I can really only analyze this on the smaller time frames. In my opinion, APE really needs to break above this downtrending level of resistance to become bullish again, as well as set a higher high from here. If we can move out of here, retest this high, and then continue a move upward, then this downtrend will become invalidated. And when I say become invalidated, I'm not saying that this was never valid in the first place. I'm saying at this point in time, this downtrend will no longer be valid. Same thing back here. This uptrend was valid up until this point, then it became a downtrend. So be on the lookout for around 12 bucks. If we go much below there, we're probably likely going to come back down to this low again. And pretty much for the upside, we really need to break this high as well as this high to see continuing price action to the upside. This is all I have for APE today. This is not financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one.